The following names, dates, and locations are rooted in real historical events, but the storytelling is a product of my own imagination. I've crafted the storytelling this way to help people following along more easily, spark their interest, and deepen their understanding of the past. It was the eve of November 18, 1803, and the 46 years old man was pacing back and forth, repeating in his mind the final plan. He was certain that this plan would lead to success. It was years of plan, involving multiple people that gave their life to it. He was ready. They were ready. At this very moment, in this very day, Jean-Jacques Dessalines was filled with the most determination and courage he ever been. The plan: abolish slavery. The need to freedom were in the heart of millions of people across the world, and despite unsuccessful try, the final battle to freedom happened in Haiti. It all started with a man named Toussaint Louverture. It was a 48 years old man when Louverture joined the Haitian Revolution in 1791. Toussaint Louverture was born around May 20, 1743, in Saint-Domingue colony, which is now Haiti, and grew up with his godfather despite being born into slavery. He was the son of African parents who were likely brought to the colony as slaves. He developed an early interest in reading and learning about European military strategies and philosophy, which led him to become the revolutionary leader who played a pivotal role in the Haitian Revolution. He first joined the Haitian slave revolt, which already had important figures like Boukman Toudi and Cecil Fatiman, and helped to make a change by organizing attacks against plantation owners using what is called the guerrilla tactics. Guerrilla tactics include ambushes, attacking the enemy unexpectedly by hiding or placing themselves in advantageous positions; hit and run, attacking the enemy quickly before he can respond effectively; sabotage by destroying or disrupting the enemy's supply lines, communications, and infrastructure's mobility; using groups that can move, adapt, and blend into the local population or environment; and psychological warfare, which is diminishing the morale and create uncertainty, often by striking at unexpected times and places. Toussaint Louverture used smart moves by often switching alliances with the French, Spanish, or British, depending on what would most benefit the revolutionary cause. Driven by the need to regain their freedom, dignity, identity, and self governance, the Haitian Revolution remains one of the most remarkable uprisings and is considered the first successful slave revolt in modern history. Despite many attempts to stop it from happening, like when Napoleon Bonaparte came to power in France and was determined to restore French authority over the colony and reinstate slavery in the early 80s, Toussaint Louverture leadership and military progress inspired many enslaved people to seek freedom. Learning about Louverture's capture in 1802 by the French, a 48 years old man named Jean-Jacques Dessalines made his mission to lead the final battle by taking over the revolutionaries' cause. Dessalines knew every tactics he needed to keep the Haitian slaves fighting and finish what they had started, as he once served as a general under Toussaint Louverture. On November 18, 1803, the final battle took place at Vertis near the northern city of Cap Français, modern-day Cap Haitien. Dessalines continued the revolutionary tactics: concentration of forces, knowledge of terrain, psychological warfare, flanking and ambushing, and dividing the enemy. Dessalines knew that victory is reached by determination, and he made sure to inspire his troop by leading from the front and personally directing the battle's key moments. After several hours of intense fighting, The remaining French forces were either killed, either forced to retreat. Dessalines and his forces began the final steps toward Haitian independence that ended up with the withdrawal of the French from the island. On January 1st, 1804, Jean-Jacques Dessalines declared Haiti's independence. Haiti is free, and slavery is no more. This declaration marked the end of over 300 years of slavery and colonial rule. That day, Haiti became the first independent Black republic in the world. Following Haiti's success, other nations in the world were inspired to fight for their rights and be free of slavery. Here's a list of 3 countries that followed Haiti's independence: Argentina in 1816, Chile in 1818, and Mexico in 1821.